Hi, I'm Gary Mattson, founder of Mattson Financial Services, and we just want to say welcome to our family. We want you to know that our team will be here every step of the way to customize your plan to meet your dreams, goals, and desires.
At Mattson Financial, it's so important for us to be in tune with what our client needs. And when it comes to retirement, it's so vastly different. And we really focus on that, and I love it because some of our radio listeners or even TV viewers, when they do schedule a meeting with us, they came in with a picture and wrote, "This is my retirement dream." You know, it's of a motorhome and things like that. So we would just want people to start thinking, you've put in this hard work, you've done your due diligence in getting to this point, so what do you really want to do from this point forward? And then through that process in that first meeting, we also talk about our investing philosophy and how we create this written plan. And we think it's really important for this to be complementary because we want to make sure before you pay us anything, before we engage in that relationship, that you're comfortable and you have a trusted fiduciary advisory firm. This is such a very big stage in your life, and you want to make sure that you get it right.
It starts off as that personal relationship. We've got to have a good understanding of where we're both coming from. To plan for you and your financial future, I've got to know what you want, what are your dreams, goals, and desires, and then make that a reality for the client. And that's really what sets us apart, is having that, first and foremost, that good relationship.
From the first time you make contact with us, it's about that relationship. We're talking more about, what do you want to do? What are your goals that you've set? You know, what's keeping you up at night? That's what helps develop the plan more than just, well, you're X years old, you have X amount of dollars in your retirement accounts, here's the plan.
We're an independent firm, which means that we can offer any product that's out there that's best suited for you.
It's a matter of what you're trying to do, not only during your retirement, but what your legacy could look like, what you do for kids, grandkids. Your entire puzzle comes together in that plan, and also it's adaptable. This is what we come up with today. This is our base, our foundation, and everything else just fits in between that as you go through life. Retirement's another life event where you're gonna have to adjust. You're gonna have a plan, but you're also gonna have to adjust.
And so through our years and experience here at Mattson, it's making sure your insurance needs are covered. Also, then we look into investing because you want to make sure you're keeping up and outpacing inflation more than ever, and your lifestyle needs. But then there's all these other things that you don't necessarily realize come into play when it comes to retirement, like having a tax plan in place, healthcare. What are you going to do if you retire earlier prior to age 65? And then there's things with even Medicare that if there is a client who's receiving an insurance subsidy, we want to make sure that we don't go over an income limit and blow up their plan. And if you don't have an attorney, you don't have your CPA and your advisor sitting in a room together for your plan, do you really have a holistic plan? And so that's something that we've tried to build here, is making sure as retirees or clients are coming through the door, they truly have one place to go to get all the different answers and get the help, because it's a vast, vast environment.
And that's the key, is finding the right people. That's what we want them to have, that they have a team they go to that are dedicated to you, and how we help them with their legal plan, help them with their taxes, help them even with property and casualty. We want to help them as much as we can to model and make sure they're getting the retirement that they want.
The feeling that you get when you know that the plan, all the contents that the prospective client has provided us, and then we put this plan together, and there is that aha moment. Like, this is awesome. They're going to love it. But it's also showing them that all these dreams, goals, and desires that we've talked about in the past meeting or two, they can happen now. It is the best feeling to be able to deliver a service to a client and letting them see that they've done all the work. What you've done so far is this, and how we can help take you the rest of the way.
My goal as a financial advisor at Mattson Financial Service is to enhance our clients' experience, to enhance their retirement, and give them that peace of mind that things are going to be okay. You're going to have a successful retirement, and we're here to make sure and see that through and make sure that you're taken care of.